Good morning. Happy hump day. I'm a bit late. I was just getting out of the shower. Hope everyone's having a great day. So we finally get a live from Roz. And it says, we're officially official. How's everybody's morning? I'm just making sure that I don't have this on. Oh, because I have it at the wrong time. Ugh. I wonder why it says for tomorrow. That's weird. I did that so wrong. Why it says for tomorrow. Sorry. I did that for like tonight. Oh well. Okay. Well, anyways, we're here. Welcome in, Alice. Hope you're still here. How was everybody's morning? I think she left on Sunday. I like got there Sunday, but I don't know. I don't know. This morning was an eventful morning for me. I got yelled at for posting pictures of cookies. Someone's very upset with pictures of cookies. I don't know. I like to post them for ideas, and then once my kitchen is back to normal, I will post recipes. I know. It just annoys me when it's something stupid like that. At least come after me for something else. Like, don't come after me for my kids, and don't come after me for my cookies. Like, yeah, Pally, please don't be mad at cookies. So bizarre. It was so bizarre. And they were good. I guess the marshmallow turned a little bit melty, like when you put them inside the cookies, and then you put a few on top, and those ones stay a little bit more crunchier. And the Lucky Charm puppy mix, puppy chow was good. Yes. I don't know. I don't get it. She it is. I was just gonna show the clip of her earlier stream where she just said, she posts the cookies as manipulation. I'm like, what? Okay. And then she went off on me again, but I had it clipped. But hi, Stink. Hi, Dark. No. Doesn't S Jam have geeks? Yeah, she says it's. And then they're like, and then I was like, I should just leave it alone. The post. He has 2 boyfriends. Jack and Paul. Oh my gosh. Is he doing it for like coin? I was gonna post the clip, and then I thought, oh, fuck, do I really want to get into a back and forth with Bali? And I was like, no, I don't. So I removed it. Still have it, but oh, she's here. She is here.
Well, yeah. Hi, guys. Oh, hey, Strawberry Cream.
All
Yes,
right.
what's up? Thank you, Finley. Oh, hey, Strawberry Cream. Thank you so much. Hey, Carmela. Hey, Farron. Hello, Dan.
Well, this is his room. Roz, put your clothes away, hang them up, or something. And then some paintings, it looks like. I wonder if he did them.
Gary and Brandon.
Can you guys hear her?
Hello. How are y'all doing? What is
Oh,
up?
me too. Me too, me too, me too.
There's a bunch of stuff strewn out on the bed behind me right now because it's my work surface. But yeah. Hi, guys.
And I just wanted to publicly say thank you for all the donations that helping getting the boys neutered. Normally, when I'm working, I can just pick up extra shifts. I can grind. The past 4 or 5 months have been just not the greatest, as this happens sometimes. And I really wanted, they really need to get neutered before they get too older. Do you know what I mean? So I really, really appreciate the help.
Hi, Ollie Wally. How are y'all doing? I did make it, Juke Girl. Hello, I'm all settled in. Thank you so much, Strawberry.
Can you guys hear her okay?
Hey, Brooke.
I'm going to turn
So, heads up, I am alone right now. We're reading yours for you. Hey, Ellie.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
am
am
already
alone
down.
right now because he had obligations to tend to. So I thought this would be a perfect time to go live. Because I actually was just gonna do like a little bit of a chatting stream, but this morning, woke up and I knew he has a certain thing to do
Wow. I think she's missing her filter she normally has on. I would have worn cute PJs. These are not cute PJs.
today. And then yeah, it's I'm in Central Time now, so I have to remember that. But hey, Farron, Texas has been pretty great. Yeah, it's been pretty dope. I knew once I got here, I'd feel so much better, and I was correct. But yeah, so so we woke up this morning. I was like, "So what do you want to do today?" And it's much sunnier today. View outside this window. I can't show it to you guys for obvious reasons. You have the
Yeah, I would have gotten cute PJs or a cute shirt, but not something like from 2008.
I wish I could show you guys the view, but I can't. Hey, Thiago. The view outside this window is crazy. It's so cool. It really does brighten up the room. He has this whole setup. I don't think you can see it right now, but he's got those lights. They're not as visible right now. But this poster in his bedspread glow in the dark. It's so cool. It's so cool. Hey, cool brew. And he has a bunch of like color like color changing lights. Words are hard. Hello, Creme. No, we're not doing a face reveal on this trip. I've already started vlogging. I have an idea. I don't expect vlogs till I'm back. Oh my god, you guys, this morning, shit you not, okay? I was laying in bed, and we were just talking, and then all of a sudden my phone started ringing, and I pick it up, and this woman was on the phone, and it was for a job. Like, this woman called me, she said she's
Oh, I'm sure. I wonder if they became official the first night, like right at the airport.
had my resume.
Like, I wonder if he had like a big sign, "Will you be my girlfriend?" and like a box of Krispy Kremes or something.
It's actually related to healthcare, so fingers crossed, because it sounds honestly like a really good opportunity. I explained to her, I was like, I don't normally travel much, but because they were saying that they're basically looking like ASAP kind of a situation. So I was like, well, just heads up, like, but she explained like basically like the background checks and all that stuff that would actually probably work out pretty good. So fingers crossed, man, fingers crossed on that front. Like, I just was like, it was crazy timing too. But yeah, so I don't think I finished telling my story earlier. I'm a little like frazzled. I'm currently at his desk right now. I will not be moving the camera. I will be vlogging different stuff, but like I want to make sure I have editing ability.
Okay, these windows give me dorm vibes or near university dorm vibes. Like, they don't feel like apartment windows, if you know what I mean. Those windows give me dorm vibes.
Because I don't want to accidentally like show anything like personal information or anything. But this is good. And yeah. So yeah, as I was saying, we were laying in bed and I asked him what he wanted to do, and he looked at me and he was like, I was thinking I wanted to take you out. And I was like, me too. That's great. So I was like, perfect, I can just do like a get ready with me. So that's what we're doing today. And this is gonna be, I'm basically just gonna be live till he gets back. So I just chat with you guys. Oh yeah, if you haven't read the title, we're officially official now. That happened last night too. Hey. Yeah, so it's just been like a grand time for sure.
I know my kids had like glow in the dark bed set when they were like 3. Just saying.
I have an idea of what my first vlog is going to look like. I'm not going to say it right now, but I did vlog stuff, but it's not going to be. Oh my gosh, Paige, thank you so much for the super chat. Congrats on being on monetized. Congrats on being monetized and getting to see your boo. Sending peace and love. Thank you so much. So
oh, this must be the new cup he bought her. Oh, Lord. I have a feeling that they're kind of perfect for each other. I don't know.
She's good IRL. Yep. Honestly, the flight couldn't have gone better. But yeah, as I was saying, I didn't really. Hey, Alien. I'm in Texas. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I didn't like vlog a lot of the travel. I got some footage and stuff, and I know what I'm planning to do. Again, I'm not planning to like go into detail on that front, but I was so anxious. Like, okay, for 72 hours leading up to flying, I was a mess. I was so anxious. Like, it was a mess. And I was dealing with a lot of like off and on anxiety and stuff. Yeah. No, he has his room like themed around nostalgia. So I like his bedspread. I think it's really cute. It glows in the dark. The cup matches the room. Yeah. Do I have mods in the chat right now? Do I have mods here? I just don't know if I do. Cool Bruce here. I don't normally go live at this time of day, so Cool Bruce here. Cool. Yeah.
So the only message that she's deleted so far was, make sure you're on some kind of birth control unless you're ready to commit in that way. And somebody else said, don't forget to use birth control. Let me see. I think that's it so far.
If anybody's being negative, time them out. If anybody's being downright trolly rude, block them. I'm not dealing with that. We are all vibes here. So okay, keep growing. You're here too. Yes, thank you. Also, short word. 10-4. Hey. Okay. Y'all, his mom got me a present. And it was so sweet. I can't show everything because she hand makes stuff, and I did film the reaction, but that's not going in the vlog. That's just for her and us. But
welcome in, Andy.
She made magnesium spray and pink lavender rose bath salts. And where is it? Actually, I want to put it on. Yeah, lip balm. See the lip balm is. I'll put some on. I know I've been wanting to get more magnesium for a minute. I loved putting it on the bottom of my feet. It's like I think it's like the best place you're supposed to put it. It smells so good. She also makes Allie is here too. Yes, Allie, hi, thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can share. I might have to organize it here just a second. I do. Just a second. Watch Rosie for a sec.
Yes. I was so excited for you to go live. It felt like a historical event. I set an alarm. Emily, that's funny. They smell amazing, strawberry. Are the stars at night big and bright? Glad to have good. Thank you so much. We didn't go outside after the sun went down last night. We got settled in and stuff. But actually he has because he has glow in the dark. That tapestry glows in the dark. The bed sheets glow in the dark, and he's got glow in the dark stars on the ceiling that he put in actual constellations. I think that is a Legend of Zelda map. I'd have to ask him, but that's a Chrono Trigger poster. So, yeah. Girl, you manifested this. Hell yeah. I love this. It smells like chocolate because it's got cocoa butter in it. Yeah. Did you guys kiss? What do you think? I feel like you're my bonus daughter. So excited for you. Oh, Carmela. That touches my heart. Thank you.
Did you guys kiss?
It's been a great time. Oh, there's she put a bunch of stuff in here actually. First of all, look at these dragons. So she got me different charms that you can use to make jewelry.
Okay, just give me a second. This is S Jam's boyfriend. And people say he looks like Remy. I don't know.
Dragonflies are gorgeous. And this smells incredible. Like, oh my God. I'm obsessed. Anyway, hey Freya. I hope you're doing well. I hope we're amazing. We're doing great. Thank you. We are enjoying the trip. Thank you so much. Yeah, so actually you can make earrings out of them. She's so amazing. Yeah, so like while I was
this is definitely giving first girlfriend vibes for me. Very. Somebody wrote in her chat, you've got that eggplant glow. That message didn't go through.
Traveling, I asked Remy and my parents, I was like, can I just like make a group chat for everybody so I can put all of these in one place? So I did that. And then we updated his mom when I got here. And you're afraid to ask what? I missed it. Oh my God, girl. Y'all, I'm not doing all that. We're not doing all that. For so many reasons, we're not doing all that. No. Y'all have not seen me with a boyfriend. I've tried dating people, I've talked to people, but I'm in a relationship as of now, so. Yeah, so I'm so excited.
Oh my God, she'll be moved in by summer. Although it's really hot in Texas, but I wonder if he has access to a pool, but she'll be moved in there by summer.
A lot of time to kill, so I'm not in a rush to start getting ready. But this was, I swear, I thought that I packed my leopard dress that's like the senior assistant one that like I wear all the time that I love. Like I love that dress. It's very comfortable. And like
you didn't pack your going out dress, but you packed this ratty ass piece of shit. Is this a new necklace of hers as well? Like mom is into homeopathic stuff and crystals, so now Roz is this what we're going for?
If I do a makeup in it, I know it'll wash real easy. This was the only thing I was comfortable wearing that I could get makeup on because I have my outfit picked out for tonight. I'm going like kind of simple. I'm not doing the whole shebang. But we'll do this actually. There we go.
Oh my God, I just saw the bedspread. Okay.
Thank you, W. Absolutely.
Really looking like Roz from Monsters today. Roz from Monsters Inc. today. Like she's cosplaying real good today.
You know what the date is? He's planning it. I'm gonna find out when I go. I don't know. We talked about a lot of different stuff, so it might be one of the things we talked about. But I asked him, and he was just like, "I'll handle that." I was like, "Okay, cool. I'm sure."
But black light is never good when you're an adult, if you know what I mean.
This kid was so freaking thoughtful, dude. Ugh. We might do. I mean, he'll probably say hi when he gets here. I'm live right now because what else am I gonna do? I need to get ready. Like, why wouldn't I go live right now? You know, it's a perfect time. Let's see. Do I need this? I think this is just my toiletry bag.
Wait a damn minute. This bed does not look like a double. This looks like a twin. This cannot be the bed that they sleep in. Like, I'm not getting king size. I'm not getting queen size. I'm getting twin.
Yeah, this this can go in the nail bag though.
Exactly, pause.
I had to like downsize because I weighed my suitcase the first time. 57 pounds. I was able to, I think that's when I took off the purple dress.
Okay, but I do have to say he does have sheets and it looks like he has pillowcases. But wait a second, this has like a frame here. Is this a frame? And how I hate my biggest pet peeve is when beds are not against a wall. So is this a couch bed, a lounge bed? And look at, he has space between the bed and the wall. I can't stand that. It makes me feel like unsecured. It's bad feng shui. That's the chair. Oh God. Okay.
I only brought some of my brushes. Like I like.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So is the bed facing us?
He told me to do this.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. That's probably a double or a queen. Maybe a queen. Okay. I get it now. I was disorientated. How do you watch TV laying in the bed when you're facing this way? This room is giving me all sorts of anxiety. Yeah, I think we are at the foot of the bed too. Yeah, the ones with the VCR. I think so. Yes, come fondue. Have a good lunch, Sandy. Hope your mac and cheese is good. Well, it's got a DVR on top. I don't think it has the VCR combo. I'm trying to see if he does. I think he actually did clean.
I'm not gonna. I don't know which one I'm gonna wear. Which ones I'm gonna wear. This is this really nice vanilla one. I like it. I'm not wearing the peach one.
It does look antique. Yeah, the TV definitely is old, but it also gives, I'm moving out into my own place and give me whatever's in your basement kind of vibe. You know, that kind of vibe?
That's it, I guess. All right, so I was ignoring the chat. Sorry, I was getting set up. Thank you. It's just gonna be, so I have that like black dress, you know, here. You can say by rocker chic or something, or retro chic. Just simple black dress. I'm not gonna go crazy with the makeup. If I have time, this is so happening. If I don't, it's fine. Wait, it's not happening. I don't have rubbing alcohol. And he's not here to tell me where his is. Real shit. Damn it. It is kind of, I have a family on me right now. I love his place. It's so nice. Let me see if this comes with a little alcohol, right? Excuse me. Oh, bitch! Hell yeah! We thriving out here. Okay, that changes the game. He does. Did you see a cat? Wait. Okay, because update on the cats.
Update on the cats. I'm just gonna make some lunch because I have to run into work in about an hour or so. So I'll leave you with Roz.
So Ash is still hiding in the windowsill. She's gonna take a minute. That's her personality. Cleo is like feisty with new people at first. So last night when I like walked in and I walked up, I like let her smell my hand for a second, and she kind of just was like, and then I stayed a little too long, so she hissed at me for a second. I was like, my bad, sorry, man. And then this morning, basically, Cleo just was side-eyeing me mostly.
Oh my God, I'm laughing because Roz got hissed at.
Yesterday. This morning, I was sitting, and Cleo comes in and is just kind of like, again, side-eyeing me, right? As one does. And then I was sitting, and then Cleo brushed up against my leg, crazy. And after that, Remy picked Cleo up, and I like started like lightly petting her face a little bit, and she was just kind of like, okay. And then I took it a little too far past her head, and she was like, hey. And I was like, I'm so sorry. No disrespect to you. This is your home. I'm an invader. And but then when he put Cleo back down, Cleo brushed up against her leg again, and then Cleo started like weaving in between my legs. And I was like, okay, we're making progress. So, yeah. Anywho. I'm wearing black. I'm not gonna do like, I want to do what I know will look good, like what I'm comfortable doing. I'm not sure. I'm really feeling this palette. I love this palette. Oh, it's a mirror. Maybe. No. This is a no for today. Ooh. I could do purples. He likes purple. It's a black dress. Okay, fake palette. Woo! Okay, we're doing purple. We're doing purple. We're doing purple. I got the vision. I got the vision. All right. So we've got this lid shade, right? We got this lid shade.
I want to see the kitchen. It has to be like a bigger dorm-ish apartment. I feel like there's like a kitchen, a sitting room, and a bedroom.
Okay. Follow me here.
I've just never seen windows like that.
Right. And then we got these purples right here.
No, not yet.
It looks a little pinky on camera. It looks like a pinkish purple in person though. Maybe. I don't know. We'll think about it. I've also got some blending shades. Yeah, hey Kiki. Yes, I am. And then we've got the purples here. Also, we haven't gone grocery shopping yet, so I have Uncrustables for lunch.
Those are ordinary windows?
Oh, I'm gonna Diet Coke. I'm gonna go to the fridge over here 1 second.
Those are ordinary windows? Okay. I apologize. I've lived in a lot of apartments and townhouses and dorm type areas, and our windows don't look like that. But they're usually horizontal is what I'm trying to say. I've only had horizontal windows.
Oh, I'm just visiting.
Go.
I want a caffeinated one. Yeah. Okay. I don't know water, but I want some caffeine. Thank you, Teresa.
You think that was an Uncrustable and some Diet Coke?
But he's not gonna be back for a minute. I got time. He's not here. I got all the time in the world, guys. What am I doing? I'm gonna eat, then do my makeup. Do you guys have any questions? I bet you guys do. What questions am I willing to answer?
Definitely an Uncrustable. And it looks like a peanut butter one, like not the Nutella ones.
That's the question. Thank you, Kiki. Okay, I'm gonna just bring you closer so I can see the child a little bit better.
But Dorella, they have a true love. You know, they have one of those soft and gentle loves where they can just be themselves, and he's not shallow. Remember, he's not shallow.
He just has something to do.
Yeah, I
meeting him.
Kid sheets when I
being in the same room as him. Him asking me to be his girlfriend.
I had a twin bed for so long, like a very long time, and I had, you know, whatever leftover sheets I could get, like whatever I could get from the house, I got. You know what I mean? But later, when I became an adult, like more adult, I got better sheets.
He did ask in a cute way, but that's between us.
Oh,
really cute.
It's
Right,
between
special
them.
to us. So it's nothing like salacious.
It's between them. It's between them, guys. Another secret that she's not going to share with the internet.
Or anything at all. I want that for me. Okay, so I asked the attendant, and she said that I think my flight was too full. So there's like a threshold. She said to call to get the specifics. But I'm not worried about it. I'm glad he asked and didn't like make it a guessing game. Yeah.
So she's just worried about the refund of the one seat, but I think she did get 2 seats. But she had to have. There's no fucking way she can fit in one seat.
Chamomile.
Yes, pause.
He's just such a gentle person, period. But that's all I'll say to that. The flight was great. So, okay. Yeah, everything went really smooth.
She's just saying that she's not sure about the refund yet because the flight was pretty full.
I was like so anxious leading up to it. Like it was ridiculous. I slept like 2 hours the night before. I slept so good last night. Oh my god. It was great.
Pause. That's amazing. That is absolutely amazing. They're making pee. That is amazing. So everyone claps for pause and hearts and sending love and light and healing vibes. That's awesome. Already making pee. That's great.
Everything worked out perfectly. The weather's been good. Yeah, just be hard enough.
So we're gonna get smug Rosie until they break up.
And I'm sitting there chilling. Yeah, shame. I'm not uprooting my life until I know someone for a beat. You know what I mean? But anyway, I mean, we had Jack in the Box last night because we were just like chilling. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, why wouldn't he get groceries before she shows up? What is today? Wednesday, Tuesday, and they had Jack in the Box last night. She's gonna gain 20 pounds on this trip. I bet. But you would think that he would have like done basic grocery shopping just so she'd have like snacks and stuff.
We went to like on the way back, we went to Dutch Bros. And I tried their new sour candy punch straw blended lemonade fruit punch drink. Bro, that shit was fire. It was so good. He reached out to me, Kiki. I have to ask him. Someone said Legend of Zelda. I think it could be Stardew Valley. I'll ask him when he gets back, or you guys remind me to ask him. Because that's the Chrono Trigger poster. Try 7 Brew. I'm not a coffee girl, so I don't know what their not coffee drinks are like. But Dutch Bros is like a Starbucks but better.
I've heard good things about Dutch Bros. Now, what is she eating? What is this? What is this? It looks like some sort of like combos or something, crackers. I heard Dutch Bros is really good. I'm just gonna make a coffee too. I'll be back.
Oh, Kiki. You're funny. What's something that surprised you about him in person versus online? I don't know. It's so crazy. He's just like I thought he was.
I can hear the sarcasm dripping in that one. Pause. What are those crackers?
Yeah, it's probably knowing him. It's probably Zelda. I don't think he'd have Stardew Valley on his wall. Not saying he doesn't like it, but there's certain things he's really into. Chrono Trigger's a big one. His favorite game of all time is Metroid. Because he's like really into. It's funny. We had this conversation one time because he was telling me like he felt like he was born in the wrong generation. Like he felt like he should have been born in the 90s. Because he's not far from the 90s at all, honestly. But he really likes more of the like 90s retro games a lot. Yeah, everybody's saying Zelda, so I think that's what it is. But I think he told me at some point, but I think that was before I got here. It looks like I think it's like a similar probably style to Stardew Valley. I'll ask him about it. Parker. He has a framed signed Guitar Hero guitar from Dragon Force. I need to record that. It looks so cool. It's on top of the mini fridge. Is there anything written on it? What do you mean? On the poster? No, there's no text on it at all. Nope. I think I'm gonna eat my second Uncrustable now. I think we're going grocery shopping tomorrow. I'm so excited to especially now to cook for his mom. I'm kidding. I'm making her a quiche. Maybe something else. Tell us a story just getting off the plane and seeing each other's face. Okay, let me go back to that story because guys, I'm all over the place. So I was sitting there waiting to board after I got through security. Everything was super easy. Everything went great. Everything went swimmingly. We prepaid the baggage, so I was able to just check it at the kiosk, drop off the bag, talk to the attendant real quick. Got to the gate. Reached through security. Everything was perfect. It was awesome. And then we get there, and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. And this woman, and I'm assuming her husband, and this and she's holding this like 7-month-old baby. I'll go behind me, and I look over, and the baby's just looking at me. And then as soon as we make eye contact, he just gets the biggest smile on his face. It's cute, the cutest of the patootiest. I'm telling you, just the cutest little baby. So I'm smiling, and I struck a conversation with the mom, and she tells me his name, and he's been on 19 flights already, and he's like 7 months old. And I was like, oh, that's crazy. And he was just being so cute. And then we talked for a minute. I looked away for a moment, and I heard the baby make like a noise, like kind of like he was annoyed. So I looked back over, and he's staring at me, and he looked a little annoyed. And then as soon as we looked at each other again, he started smiling again. And I was like, oh my God, you're so cute. And then it was so funny. So I ended up getting boarded on the plane, and it's the furthest back I've ever sat. Because we weren't about to pay extra to sit up front. I'm just used to normally sitting up front because Southwest used to not have the assigned seats and all that, But it was honestly because I still was able to get priority boarding, it was a non-issue for me. And then I'm not getting baby fever. No, actually, it's really funny. One of the things I said, I was like, this baby's like that. I said, oh my God, no, I can't get baby fever. No, I can't. That's contagious. No. I made her laugh. Yeah, absolutely not. I'm gonna make the meal as well, because I might just take some of the meal that I make over there, like a couple portions, But I want to make them their own thing, which definitely I'm gonna make a quiche, but I may or may not.
Oh my God, she totally has baby fever.
Oh, she really wants to try the grape salad. But so not the row in front of me, but the row two rows in front of me. At first, I thought it might have been the same baby, but I was like, I'm not sure. And then I realized 3 rows ahead of me was the baby that was behind me. Behind them was another baby who was almost the same age, at least by looks. And whenever the parents were holding him, with their how when you hold a baby, their heads pointing away from, or you get the idea, right? So whenever.
Why is Rosie telling us all these stories about babies smiling at her? They probably see a kinship. This is weird.
Baby was facing us. He started he was kind of interacting with people that were in front of me, but then he started interacting with me. And it was just so cute. I ended up I'm not gonna make the face because we don't need the screenshots. So I ended up making this face where like I crossed my eyes and perched my lips really tight, and I would go like this, and he would just giggle. He was just giggling and giggling, and I would do it over every time I did it. He would just giggle. It was so fun. And so like that was just like a little highlight of the flight. Besides, I just watched.
I bet you she thinks she's so cute and quirky because she can make faces at a baby. Babies laugh at anything.
I downloaded some episodes of Drew Afuelo's podcast and just watched that. One of the episodes was with Brittany Broski, and the other one was with Fortune Feedster. So that was fun. That's what I did to like. Also, Southwest now has one of the things they did that's a good thing is they now have free Wi-Fi if you have a free Southwest Rapid Rewards account. You don't have to pay the $8.
Sorry. Yeah, she wants to prove to Remy that she's cute and lovable and she'd be a good mom.
Anymore, unless you don't have an account for some reason.
Come on, babies like
which even if you don't fly often, you should still have one because you can still earn miles and stuff. Anyway, so that was cool. So I was able to text Remy a bit while I was on the flight, and then I landed and I'm like, holy shit, I'm actually here. And so I end up getting off the plane.
She probably could get pregnant. Like she says, she still has her period once in a while. And if she still has one, even once in a while. But I think the chances are extremely slim.
Which you know, they deboard everybody in order. So when I got off plane, it was again a non-issue. So I was really like happy about that because I was always just so nervous about that for some reason, I think. So I got off the plane and you know, I've talked about this before, like I do use wheelchair assistance and I'm really glad I did because like I don't feel super wiped out, like I feel good. And so I needed to use the restroom, so they hello? Hi. Staring me down, girl. She has the most pretty green eyes. Oh my goodness. Hello, little lady. She is just staring at me. Okay. I'm a little intimidated. Not gonna lie, girl. Wait, what's my eye watering?
Sorry, I'm having lunch. I want the cat to like jump and attack her.
I wish I could show you guys. I can't move the camera, but I can be the girl. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go.
Like my girlfriend had periods like once every 9 months or a year and a half. Like she had them so sporadically. And she successfully had 2 pregnancies. Surprise pregnancies.
Go back to my life. If you jump on the bed, that'd be cool. But you know, you do you, boo. Okay, all right, I'm back. Hi. I'm so out. You guys will see the cats eventually. He's out doing something. Yeah, I like his room. Oh, okay, bye, Cleo. All right. So I go to the bathroom. I'm in and out in like less than 2 minutes. I sit down. I'm waiting and waiting. I ended up waiting 25 minutes because, by the way, if you ever use wheelchair assistance for any reason, obviously, always tip the attendants. But sometimes they have people pushing 2 people, which is crazy. That's crazy pants. And one of the people who was pushing was 2 women, one of which I ended up finding out was 93 years old. But she was being pushed by someone else, and then the other person that was with her, they were older, so it took them a really long time to do what they needed to do when they stopped up at the restroom. So I was sitting there like, ah! And it was like a really.
Could you imagine waiting for wheelchair assistance and the person waiting with you is a 93-year-old who absolutely should be getting wheelchair assistance, but here you are at 34 thinking that you deserve a person all by yourself, and like it's just wow.
Long walk. So I waited because I didn't want to risk it. I didn't know like how long it would take to walk to the car or whatever, but he ended up pulling her out of the car anyway, so that worked out well for me. But anyway, so I'm like sitting there and I'm texting them like the group chat, and I'm just like, at first I was being really patient, but by like the 15-minute mark I was like, bro. By the 20-minute mark I was like, bro. I was being very nice because like it's not his fault, like, you know,
Yeah, I don't think he's in a dorm, but it's giving dorm vibes. Like, you know how sometimes when they renovate, the old dorms get turned into like housing for the university or rentals or something like that. That's the kind of vibe it was giving me.
you can't like, you know, I'm not gonna be a jerk to someone who's providing me such a service. Because I always make sure to go out of my way to thank them and like be really nice, and I tip higher than standard because duh. And so yeah. So he's pushing me and we're talking, and I ended up like telling them like the area we're going to. And I remember it was funny because they were like, "Oh, like that's a really nice area." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool," because I had no idea. And we like, I remember like I'm like freaking out, and in the distance I just see him. He's just standing there, leaning against like there's like a corner. He's just like laying there, just like he's like looking down, and I don't know if he saw me because like I saw him off in the distance, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's him." And then I look up at the attendant. I was like, "I got this. Like, can I just go?" Because I always also like just to make sure that like the attendants like know and stuff. I always tip them like as soon as they start, like as soon as we start to go, because like I want them to know they're getting a tip.
But she doesn't tip good. Like she tips like $5. If I knew that's the only thing I was getting, I'd be like, bitch. Oh my God. I just grabbed something from the front door. And while I was walking back, like on our shoe rack, there's a Tootsie Roll unwrapped sucker from Halloween, you know, the Tootsie Pop ones. And I almost stuck it in my mouth. Like, good grief. I'd pick up anything off the ground and put it in my mouth, apparently. But I didn't. I put it in the garbage.
And like, I don't know. I think it's like a self-conscious thing. Like, I don't want to. I don't want them to think they're not going to get tipped and like be rude about stuff because of my size and whatever. So I just. But anyway. So I get up and I start to walk, and then I go, shit, wait, my carry-on. So I grab my carry-on, and I ended up realizing after the fact, he actually recorded it. I don't think I'm gonna put it in the vlog, but it's for us.
Oh my God, he recorded seeing her for the first time. I want to see it. Was she in the wheelchair? I want to see it. Yes, and it looks unsucked. It just looks like the wrapper fell off. It looks pretty fresh, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not.
It was just really sweet. We hugged for like a while. Like we watched it back and it was just like really quiet. We just hugged each other. And then yeah, I started to pull back and he kissed me. And I know. So meeting IRL after talking online for a bit is
Their first kiss. I wonder if it was a smooch, like a quick one, or if it involved tongue. I have questions.
the best nervous feeling ever. Yeah, we were both really nervous. Yeah.
I threw it out. Hi, Cupcake.
Oh my god. I'm here. I got a call about a job interview today. What is happening?
So Rosie is feeling high on life. She got remonetized. She got a job. She got a man. She's traveled to Texas. Girl, wash your hair and things will be great. So she's going to put her makeup on before washing her hair. Is that what she's going to do? I just thought of that.
I'm excited. I'm gonna be here for a bit, a couple weeks. You're taking action in favor of whatever. Thank you, Foxy Roxy. Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Oh, good. I'm sure she will see this because she snipes all my streams or portions of them.
I forgot what you told me to call you. It's NYC, is that right? So I am not giving any itinerary information, unfortunately. I mean, I did wash my hair, but they're just trolling. Don't worry about it. I actually got a little sweaty because I was like walking around setting everything up for like, it took me a minute to set up. Because when I walked in, like he set me up, like when I walked in, he had like a little thing set up on the counter. So he doesn't know this and he's busy right now.
So I watched a bit of Cam's Twitch the other night and he said he knows like who he is and where he lives and stuff like that, but it hasn't been released or anything like that. Like I don't really want to know where she lives. I just kind of want to see how this plays out.
I set up a little surprise for him on the table when he gets back, but it's covered because I'm not gonna do it on live. We'll talk about it after I have it like covered with a.
Did she say what city it was yet?
Like a flat sheet. Actually, I need to add something to it because I forgot to pack it in my suitcase, and I was like getting ready to like the night before. I talked about this a long time ago, but I have 2 physical copies of this, and I told him about this in like January, maybe early February, and he wanted to see it in person. But this was, so I was in an Australian magazine once, and I am on the cover, but that's me. And there's like a little write-up about me in it and everything. And I just wanted to show it to him because he was like, he just thought it was really cool. And there's other stuff in there, but yeah. Is it lagging for you? Is it lagging for anyone else?
Wait, what magazine? Did he give her like the Daily Mail one? What magazine did he? Oh, the OK. Why would you bring this? Take 5 from Australia from a few years ago. I thought, wasn't she mad about this one?
Once, and I am on the cover, but that's me. And there's like a little write-up about me in it and everything. And I just wanted to show it to him because he was like, he just thought it was really cool.
She has write-ups and podcasts everywhere because she went on a big, she went to like 4 different podcasts. She went to the whatever, the We're All Insane. She went to a podcast on Spotify. She went to another person. She went to the Daily Mail. She went to OK. Like she went all out to try to spin her narrative when she was trying to get into girl world.
And there's other stuff in there, but yeah. Is it lagging for you? Is it lagging for anyone else? Doesn't all your other dates in the past seem so pitiful now? Yeah. Oh, hey, Sid, you're gonna want to catch back. Yeah, I'll do a I only looking for remote work, so they'll be able to.
I'm surprised she still has that magazine in her hoard. Like, couldn't she have taken a picture, just like with the recipes? Take a picture and then bring your phone. Like,
do a virtual interview. I did ask that because my first question when I get calls about jobs, I'm like, is this a like fully remote position? Otherwise, I'm not doing it. That's something I have to do. Excuse me. Okay. All right, Rosie. Okay. See, girl, what are you gonna do?
Although I can't really say anything. I was in the papers a lot when I was in my 20s. Not all for great things, but and I kept all the copies. So maybe I'm just like Rosie. But I don't think I'd bring the physical copies to my new booze house. No, I know for a fact I wouldn't. I would tell him the stories about it, but I wouldn't bring the physical copies.
I just don't want to wear the makeup for like a super long time. He's not going to be back for a minute. So that's why I'm like delaying starting doing my makeup because it's not going to take me too terribly long to do it. Sorry, Kiki. It's raining here, but your smile is the sunshine. Thank you, Shay. Isn't it crazy how life can beat you down, but then the rock flips and you get amazing things like this? You so deserve it. Thank you so much, Shay. I agree. Guys, look, I'm going to be so for real. I know when this is up, I'm going to want in every fiber of my being to not leave, and from like an emotional place, from a logical, rational place. I have responsibilities and things at home. I have things that I need to get set back up. And
there it is. There it is. She's going to go home for a few weeks, maybe a month, and then she'll be back in Remy's arms.
To live in my routine with like trying to make money again and everything on a grander scale. And like, I have a family to consider, like, you know, there's been like, I think someone asked me a while back, like we've had the hypothetical conversations of like in the future where this could go. I am not going to uproot my life for someone that I've only known for a few months. The next thing on
But if she had a promise ring, she would uproot her future.
our step here will be eventually planning for him to visit me in Florida, whatever that's going to look like, whenever that's going to happen. But I like the decision to like, I've moved for.
Oh my God, if Remy came to her place, he'd like red flag, hightail it back. She'd have the like that filth and hoard and everything. There's no way. Okay, Remy, yeah, go to Florida.
For someone before. And there was a time in my life where I was very jaded against long distance relationships, where I was very much like, oh, I'm never going to do this again. Yeah, I am. I am romanticized. Thank goodness. I'm so blessed for that. Exactly. Well, yeah, we'll have to figure that out. But like, you know, I know a lot of people, I think, assume a lot of things about me based on like the other creators they watch. When it comes to dating, I have very, and like being in a.
Rosie, again, you always bring this up, but like we just react to what you put out. Like I've never made up anything about you, or, I react to what you put out, and I use my education and my background knowledge and my life experiences to interpret what I see. So, bitch, quit saying that reactors make things up.
A relationship, even more specifically, I have like parameters and things that I work in, and like I'm not even going to entertain serious conversations about moving forward in like that kind of a serious way until I've been with someone for a year. So like you need time. Like, I don't do toxic. Like I don't do toxic. Like if I sense like toxic, like how people play like fucking mind games and like do shit just to like like rise out of their partner. Like, oh, like literally, if that happened once, I'm out. Like, you know what I mean? I don't do that shit. You don't do that shit. Period. Like that's how I am with that kind of shit, And so it's just like I'm going on a little bit of a ramble, but my point is, I was single for over 5 years, about 5 years. The people you guys saw me like talking, getting to know, like kind of dating, those are not relationships. I haven't been in a relationship. When I talk about my ex, I'm talking about someone y'all never met, someone I dated when I lived in Omaha. Thank you, Delilah. Like, I'm not like when I'm dating someone, it's not a relationship. They're not an ex. They were like, I guess it's technically like an ex situationship. I hate the phrase situationship so much because it's just more like dating. Like it was just someone I used to talk to. You know what I mean? Like Jeff, London Boy, everybody like that y'all are aware of. So.
And Bali said today that Breezy's dog was dumb. And like, how do you hate a dog? I don't get that. It just tells me about your character.
Yeah. So for me, well, I'm not going to call them jokes. Honestly, they were lessons. Those people taught me a lot in different ways. I learned a lot from London Boy, from Jeff, from Corby. Like I learned a lot. And I think everything I learned from those people led me to this. And I'm grateful, man. I really am. And yeah, they're not jokes. I actually value them as people. That's why I entertained them at all. I was in such a different place, and I was so broken over the heartbreak from my last relationship. There's a lot there. There's a lot that no one knows. There's a lot that only very few know. There's a lot that everybody knows. I would like them to not know. And a lot.
She was heartbroken over Jeffy Poo. I just remember when Jeff was going through some mental anguish, and Roz like, I don't have time for this. Like I have stuff too. And she did that with her friends. Like she's just so egocentric. It's just.
Some of that's my own fault for oversharing and everything. And I was actually saying this to someone this morning because we were talking about things, and I said, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, the events of December have like changed me as a person. And how I go about myself. And sometimes I may backslide and sometimes I won't be perfect, but I am permanently changing how I conduct myself. Not because of that specific situation, but like the fallout of it and like the realizations that came from it, the processing and work I did in therapy that came from it, like that.
Welcome in, chums. Yeah. Rod's talking about how she's healed and changed and gone to therapy and processed, but she hasn't. She hasn't. We see by her actions that nothing has changed.
That kind of stuff. You lived, you learned, and you have flourished. That's beautiful. You lived, you learned, and you have flourished. I love that. And yeah, I definitely, because I'm aware of my past. I'm aware of how I've conducted myself. And even how I conducted myself when I was like talking.
Are you aware? Because you always say that we've got it wrong, that that's not what happened, that you were not like that. She has zero awareness. This is all just word salad and mumbo jumbo gumbo.
About the people I was dating and stuff. And that's not how I'm going to be conducting myself here on. I have such a deep respect for Remy. I cherish him. And yeah, and I'm not going to disrespect that for any reason, especially content. So I forgot my original point, to be honest. But do I need any of this? No. Look at this little palette. That's awesome. I don't really watch the plus size hoppers. You're the Disney people, right? Oh, I have some products I haven't used yet. I have used this concealer before, but that was really old, so this is a replacement one that I got back when I was getting BoxyCharm. Hopefully I can get that again in the next couple months. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of this lip mask. Now that we all cried, let's do makeup. Really? Purple, exactly. The park size people seems to be, yeah. Or the plus size park people, yeah. I just haven't watched the content, surprisingly. Yeah, not an answer. I'm uninformed, honestly. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do the, oh no, something broke. Oh no, this is highlighter. Okay. Yeah, I remember the highlighter opened on accident. Okay.
Rosie still hasn't learned. She's got all her makeup in one bag. Remember last time, like her foundation busted open? Like she still hasn't learned at all.
I love this cream blush palette.
Why not wash your hair first?
This is my favorite shade. What's your question, Strawberries? I was yapping. Okay. I don't have TikTok anymore, but they just made good accessibility content. Oh, they're TikTok, not YouTube. Got it. Okay. Bronzer, me. Ooh, I gotta wet this. We're not using this today. I am gonna use the thing shade. Yeah. Ooh, all-nighter setting spray. I gotta set that face. Oh. Yeah, not even doing that for a reason. Like I just explained how I'm not gonna be disrespectful to my boyfriend.
I'm gonna get dressed real quick, so behave.
Anyway. Ooh, red lip moment would be good with a black dress. No, purple eye. No, Rosie. No, neutral. Go neutral, girl. Oh yeah, my highlighter got everywhere. Shit, where? Damn. Ooh. And then I haven't used this one yet. I love the Better Than Sex, the regular pink one. I don't think I've used the waterproof one. So yeah, there's highlighter everywhere. I'm gonna have to wash my hands for a second. I never tweezed my eyebrows. I meant to do that before I left. You know what? The waterproof one is really good. Thank you. Okay, cool. Right. And then I kind of forgot what I was originally talking about. Tara tweezed my eyebrows because then my eyes will water. It's really fine. You guys probably can't. Well, you can tell a little bit right there, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I'm not doing any eyeliner. No, I don't really watch stuff like the Oscars. Honestly. Ooh, actually, I think the berry with purple is the move. What do y'all think? I think I'm trying to share your energy leaving. Aw, thank you. My mom is happy for me. Basically I texted her this morning to tell her, like, because I didn't want her to find out from my live, to tell her that I'm officially in a relationship. And I ended the text by saying, "Thank you so much for being so supportive, even though I know you're hesitant." Because my mom is just always like, she's just nervous about that kind of stuff, But she's been supportive, and I really appreciate it. Like she's got her own. Like, I mean, I think it would be kind of crazy for her to not be like a little concerned, like. But as time's gone on, I mean, we haven't obviously done it yet, but like I'm going to video chat her while I'm here, and I'm gonna have her talk to him and stuff, Like it just hasn't happened yet, obviously, but like I'm gonna be meeting his mom, so that makes sense. I think that's everything. Whew, I'm nervous. So I'm wearing a black dress. Well, I want to wear the berry because it'll go with purple, don't you think? Where did the berry go? Rosie, where did the berry? No, where's the heart? Where did the berry go? I just had it. Oh, it's right here, Rosie. Oh my god, chill. Because I mean, if not, I do have neutrals. Like this neutral pink. This is the best neutral I have. I'll go with this one if it's not the berry. This one's a little brownie on me, but it's good. I wish this was a slightly different shade, to be honest with you. Why am I nervous all of a sudden? Oh, because I don't want it to look bad. He hasn't seen me make makeup yet, which I mean, normally it's the other way around. But go off, I guess. I think it's very. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see. If it's too much, I'll just take it off. You know what I mean? Oh, I need a lip liner. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do. Ooh, this is perfect. This is auburn. This is perfect. Ooh, 1 second. I look like cute is even sharp. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Of course, I didn't wear makeup on the plane. Are you kidding? Honestly, we both were just like dressed for comfort. Honestly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was just wearing a camisole and leggings. I had my hair up and I had my over the head headphones on. I was in travel mode. Yeah, they are. They glow in the dark. They're really cool. He has his room themed around nostalgia. I think it's really cool. What are you talking about? You're about to be like rude. Just leave. I'm not in the mood. Okay.
Oh my god, I was so scared that I had the camera on. And I was like far away. I was like trying to see. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go wet this sponge. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I think like she always said that 25 was like the low end of her dating thing and that he fits into that dating range. We think that he's around 25. She's already had connections with Miami. Oops, wrong button.
Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna leave the door open for cats. That's right. Hello.
I don't know. It's just a weird, like, I think he's into like video games and stuff. It's just a weird vibe. Like, it just feels like he's mature, like he's 25 and he does have like a bigger bed. But then on the other side, like mentally, I think he likes, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just getting a weird vibe.
Oh yeah, it's not. I don't think it's glass. Yeah, I think it's just plastic. He has, I think he has sweet tea in it. Hello, Bethany. I haven't used this powder.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's a bit nerdy. But like the place does look clean. He does have curtains on. I really like that color. You know, he's got, I don't know, a lamp and he's got some furniture and stuff. It looks like he's clean at least. Like it looks, from what I can see, it looks clean.
Hey, Robbie. No, I did say I was going to go live. Hey, hon. Yes, I am, Adriana. Hello.
I don't know, like 25 to 34 seems like a lot to me. Seems like a big age difference. The oldest guy I ever dated, he was about 4.5, 5 years older than me. So like, I think I started dating when I was 19 and he was 25 or 24. And then like when you get older, like if I dated someone 49 and I'm 40, I don't think that's an age gap that big, but I think 9 years is a pretty big for someone being in their mid 30s and dating someone in their mid 20s. Like those two generations, like those, the 20s to 30s is so much different than your 30s to 40s, like so much different. It just feels different.
Sweet tea is real Texan. Yup. Oh my God, can I tell you the dumbest thing? I forgot how many days ago it was now, but I was like doing stuff and X sends me push notifications. And I've gotten to the point now where like if I still get any that are related to shit I don't want to talk about anymore or myself, whoever gets pushed to me, I just go to their profile and block them. Yeah. He's 25, 26. Anyway. Words.
Oh, so she just said that he's 25, 26. Yeah, mom, like I love him. I love a mom that gives gives little care packages. But for your first time meeting, like this is, and then with all that thing, like originally Remy said that he wasn't going to introduce her to the mom, that the mom wasn't going to be involved. So this is now my new theory that Roz was a bit put off by that because at first he wasn't going to introduce her to mom. And then this whole thing was concocted. So mom had to be involved. And now her and mom are like besties, just like Roz wanted. Do you know what I mean? Because she wants to try to get everyone in his group to love her so that when they start having fights or the cracks start to show, Roz, they're like, no, but she was so nice. You know, like she wants to be performative so that people are on her side. She wants people on her side.
Oh, so I got a tweet.
Like if he has a sister or brother, she'd be besties with them.
A tweet, or tweet pushed to me. And I read it and I went, what the fuck? Because it was about me. And I was like, first of all, rude, Twitter. Why are you doing that? It was someone saying, like, basically saying, I'm pretending to be Southern now that I'm like with someone from Texas. And I'm like, bitch, I'm from Georgia. The fuck? Like, what? I stared at them. I was like, people are fucking dumb. Like, sack of rocks dumb.
Right. Like, I just wanted to comment on these things. Yeah, shouldn't the mom be concerned that her 25-year-old son is meeting a random 34-year-old from the internet? I'm getting first girlfriend vibes. And then Capone had said that if a man was 34 and the woman was 25, it wouldn't be as bad, but because men aren't as mature. It's still a big age gap in those decades. Like if it was a 30-year-old and a 39-year-old man, I don't think I'd have an issue, but 25 and 34 just seems like, and especially with the woman being older, just seems different. Yeah, like he had a boyfriend, I heard. But who knows? Who knows if that's 100% true? And he had a boyfriend as recent as December 5th, but again, I don't know the source of that.
Good God. I was like, honestly, I was impressed by the stupidity sometimes. Anyway, I'm from Georgia. I talk about being Southern all the time when I'm cooking, but like literally, what the fuck? Like, get a brain. Oh wait, is this shimmer? Oh, it's a shimmer spray.
But I don't think Rosie acts like a 34-year-old. But then again, she is so manipulative. She's a bully. And like she twists things. Like when they break up and then she starts accusing him of different things. Like it might just break this young man. Do you know what I mean? Like she's so performative and she's such a bully when she has fallouts with people. Like I'm scared for him actually. But then again, I remember the last video and I think he's a simp as well.
So good. Okay. All right, aqueous. I hope I said that right. Oh, see, this is actually a good reason I delay. This is a good reason I delay getting ready because he's not gonna be in here for long. Okay, got the primer on. Oh, let's start.
I couldn't click off that comment. I'm like, oh my God, is this comment going to be on for the rest of the screen? But I got it. I figured it out. Ooh, that scared me.
With eyes. That's what I want. Wait. Please tell me it's in here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cool. These are really dry though.
Like I know some big girls that are sweet as pie, have amazing personalities, and like I'd be thrilled for whoever they dated. Like I would set them up with people if I knew, you know what I mean? Like they just have the personality and they're just genuinely good people. And but that's not Roz. It's her personality. It's the way she conducts herself. It's her and her relationships. She's manipulative and performative and she's dangerous.
Let me fix that. Excuse me.
She's absolutely moving in and never moving out. In high school, one of the totally cutest guys, like one of the most popular guys in our high school, dated a girl, and this is back in the 90s, so she wasn't even that big compared to like Roz, but she was a little bit overweight. She's probably like 300-ish, which was a lot for those days. And he had been dating her since middle school. He dated her all through middle school, all through high school. And then they eventually got married. And he could have had the choice of anybody, but he loved her. And I love that. I love that for them. They were just awesome together.
That worked just swimmingly. Okay, thank you. That's a good point, chamomile. Who makes that Miss Piggy compact? I need that in my life. I got this from BoxyCharm/Ipsy. No, there's no face reveal in this trip, guys. It's by Siate, I believe is how you say it. It's a plush palette. I think they had a whole Miss Piggy collection, which like Miss Piggy is amazing. I love Miss Piggy. She's great. Anyway, but it's a really great mirror, so it's perfect for purposes. Okay. Good. Okay. No problem. No problem, Larry. Good to see you. Right, strawberry? I love Miss Piggy. I think people that say it in a mean way is like so they so don't get the point. That's like when I was growing up, people used to call me Rosie O'Donnell all the time. I remember the first time it happened. I loved watching talk shows when I was like 10 years old. I was a weird kid. Um, and I loved the Rosie O'Donnell show. And I remember the first time I got called, I literally smiled and said like thank you. And they laughed at me and they were like, no, like when they called me DYK because I actually got called that word a lot um uh when I was in middle and high school. Honestly, like well, hey Larry. I, I love Rosie O'Donnell. Like I love her. Like so unironically, like love her. And
Yeah, like I'm not looking at it because of her size. I'm saying it because she's an awful person. Her personality is awful. And then her size only comes into it because she blames everything but herself. Like she takes zero accountability for the way she is, and zero accountability for your health and diet transfers into zero accountability for other parts. Like she'll have zero accountability in the relationship. She'll have zero accountability in like everything. It just kind of, if you can't look after yourself, how are you going to look after anybody else?
yeah, so it really hurt when I realized people didn't like her because I was in Georgia because what's that? Southern. Anyway, that was funny. Uh, so yeah, there were just a lot of like that kind of rhetoric growing up. All right. We got the concealer down.
Yeah, when I was younger, I was shallow. I you know, how they looked was important, but that wasn't the only thing. Like I like a good personality and all that type of thing. Um, but now, man, I just want someone that will bring me a cup of coffee in the morning, you know? I think my standards now are way too high, like way, way, way too high. I'd rather have a best friend than a boyfriend or a husband or anything. I've just gotten too used to being independent. And I don't think I'm an easy person to live with. Like, I don't think I'm an easy person to love. So that probably factors into it.
And sets. I actually really like a superpower. I mean, so if you've been watching the lives, I've been talking to someone for a minute, and we got to the point where we were just someone in the chat said we were unofficially official because it's like kind of where the vibes were at. And then so I'm saying we're officially official because I'm in a relationship. Open. We're in a relationship. What up? Okay. What am I doing? Oh, that's cool, Larry. A Miss Piggy carnival mirror from the late 70s. That's sick. Sure, are you saying that because you support that other person? Because we ain't getting political today. I need you to clarify that because I think I know what TDS stands for. And if that's the case, if you're talking on the other side, okay. But yeah, good vibes only. Exactly. Because like, I'm going on a date later. I don't know where. I'm pretty excited. I think it's like Trump something syndrome. I ended up like doing it. I ended up like finding out about it as like through my part-time job, and I was like bewildered because it's basically something like ultra conservative talking points use to they're trying to basically say being against Trump is a mental illness, which is like nuts. So it's nuts. Like it's nuts. Like I was looking into it, and I remember the entire time my face was like this. Like I was
like not expensive wrapping paper, like Dollarama wrapping paper.
Like the fuck is this shit? Like it was nuts. Anyway, but again, I don't want to get political, so moving on. Okay, I got it. That's. I don't know about Dragon Quest.
The one with the tree.
Trump derangement syndrome. Yeah, I think that sounds right. Because I think around like when I was growing up, I think that was around the time the majority of the Rosie O'Donnell Trump beef was happening. She was ahead of her time. Rosie was ahead of her time. Anyway, right, we got purples. I might not need this Violet Foss palette. I think so. I think we are going to go.
Guys, I'm really sorry. I have to run. I thought my appointment for work was at 2:30, but it's at 2. So I got to get the hell out of here. But hopefully we can watch this later. But I'm really sorry about that. I hope you guys have a great day. And I got to run. Okay. Bye.